16 Apex Legends tips from noob to pro. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Tuber Gaming. Looking at the complexity of Apex Legends, everyone could use some tips to become a pro from being a noob. So, here are 16 tips that could bring a major difference in your game. Without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, but wait a second. Have you subscribed to the channel and hit the bell icon yet? If not, then what's the wait for? Also, if you can't wait to become a pro in the game, then drop a like on the video. Alright folks, let's head into the real business. Number 16. Standing still is not an option. This especially goes for occasions where you are either engaged in a conflict or you are out in the open. Standing still will increase the chances of being shot at least tenfold. So, standing still is not an option and you must continuously make movements. Number 15. Crouching and strafing. Crouching would make your highest appear higher to your enemy, which would then help you in your strafing, which would also literally give you the upper ground against your enemy. Number 14. Strafe patterns. A lot of people don't get this, but you need to change your strafe patterns with every legend. For instance, a Wraith would prefer strafing back and forth, but that would not be the exact case for, let's say, Pathfinder, because he is generally taller. Number 13. Don't jump. Although randomly jumping in the game wouldn't mean much, in instances where you are in a fight with someone, make sure you avoid jumping as much as you can, especially longer wall jumps. It makes you a way easier target to kill if you are falling from a higher place. Number 12. Fighting in cover. If you are engaged in a fight, your enemy simply requires a decent shot of your body to get rid of you. Thus, it is vital to take cover as much as you can, because that reduces the chances of getting shot significantly. It doesn't matter how much you get covered, just try taking as much cover as you can. Number 11. Mastiff Peaking. Continuing with the importance of cover, Mastiff Peaking is something you could do in a fight while you still take cover. Shoot when you are ready, and while you are getting ready for the next shot, go back to taking cover. Number 10. Doors. If you are hiding behind a door, your enemy is either going to wait for you, kick in the door, or blow it up. Try guessing the behavior of your enemy and you're good to go. Number 9. Throwing grenades behind the door. There's actually a way to throw grenades behind the door too, where you do not have to engage in direct combat with your opponent. Aim to throw your grenade on the bottom corner of the door, and once you stop seeing the sign, throw the grenade. If you throw it while you see the sign, the grenade will burst on your side. Number 8. Bee hopping. Another cool trick that should be up your sleeve is bee hopping, where you should be able to hop around, not jump, but kind of hop around so that your opponent does not get a stable aim of your player. Make sure you wrap your head around this method before properly using this method in combat. Number 7. Zig Zag Style. This is also referred to as movement in 8. This style basically calls for moving around in a zigzag pattern in the game, so that your opponent does not get the proper aim of your player. But again, try rehearsing it first in less furious battles. Number 6. Zipline Bouncing. This cool trick would save you time you would have otherwise spent on climbing up buildings and going up the stairs. Just bounce on the zipline and face towards the direction of your movement. This way you could jump onto buildings within split seconds. Number 5. Heirloom Sprint. Not only does this heirloom sprinting look dope, it actually is highly effective too. You can try it out with any heirloom. If you don't have your automatic sprinting on, you will have to press the shift button, otherwise going in the straight direction would do the job if automatic sprinting is on. Number 4. Climbing up the wall as a Pathfinder. This one is specifically for the Pathfinders, where if you are falling off the wall, just start kicking the wall and it would climb you upwards. You could do it a number of times until your grapple is back to work. Number 3. 1.3 ADS sensitivity. The ADS sensitivity in the game lags a bit behind from the hipfire. So, if you wish that both of them to be the same, just go to the settings and increase your ADS sensitivity to 1.3. Number 2. Free fall trick. Instead of waiting for a longer time to fall on the ground, you can use this free fall trick where instead of falling down in a slope, you should fall directly to the ground. This way you could land much quicker than your enemies. Number 1. Bypassing fall stunning. Back in Season 1, we had the option of bypassing the stun by kicking the ground. But since they patched it in, you could kick something else to stop the stunning. It could be anything, ranging from a wall to a rock. It basically resets the height of your fall. May you all get much better in the game with these cool tips in the game. Well, that's all for today. We'll be seeing you soon in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.